Greenwich, on board a cruiser of the Swedish Navy, her captain and senior officers welcome the Duke of Edinburgh. His Royal Highness has just come aboard to welcome King Gustav VI of Sweden to Britain. The King, who is 71 years old, is here on a state visit lasting 4 days. The Duke now greets Queen Louise, a sister of Earl Mountbatten. To make the 6-mile journey upriver to Westminster, King Gustav, Queen Louise and Prince Philip are to travel in the royal barge. Again, the River Thames becomes a royal highway as the barge moves swiftly towards Westminster Pier. Only a few weeks ago, this same pier was the setting for another scene of royal welcome when the Queen returned from her Commonwealth tour. As the barge comes alongside, the King steps ashore and is greeted by Her Majesty. As the two Queens meet, King Gustav is welcomed by the Queen Mother. Other members of the royal family to bid their Swedish guests welcome are Princess Margaret, the Duchess of Gloucester, the Duchess of Kent and the Duke of Gloucester. King Gustav wears British naval uniform, for he is an Honourable Admiral of the Fleet. Two gold and red state landaus move forward for the drive to Buckingham Palace through the crowded streets of London. The Swedish monarch, who came to the throne only 4 years ago, is recognised throughout the world as an authority on many subjects, particularly archaeology. A keen scientist and botanist, he is also well known as an art collector. Away from Westminster moves the royal procession, escorted by the Household Cavalry. Crowds at the palace rush forward for a closer view as along the Mall comes the royal landau. Nearly all the 2,000 Swedish people who live in London add to the great welcome. For 300 years, a firm bond of friendship has bound Sweden to our country. And it is with very genuine respect and warm affection that Britain bids welcome to King Gustav and his Queen.